Hello everyone and welcome back. So I've got a different reading for everyone tonight. So it's gonna be 3 piles to choose from, and also I've got my little buddy chilling with us for the reading. This is Shadow the possum. I got it from work and stuff. They were handing it out and stuff, so thought I'd have him join. So, alright, anyway, let's get started on this reading. So we have 3 piles, so whatever you feel drawn to. So we have Truth, the Lover, and Potential Impossibility. So, let's set the intention for the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Speak through me as you always do. Alright, let's get started on my pile 1s. Alright, my pile 1s, if you chose the Truth, this will be your reading. I'm just going to read off this card, and if this is jiving with you, then this is your pile. If not, there are 2 other piles you can choose from. And then I'm going to do a tarot reading with this new deck that I bought. Mystical Melodies? Yeah. Alright, let's get started. Alright. So the number on this is 37, just in case if you follow after angel numbers or repetitive numbers, whatever. But alright, the Truth. It says, that which is true will always be enough. Okay, so we have Honor, Knight, Empress, Integrity. Abundance happens when I honor my soul and live in truth. I like that. The honest path, the honorable knight, the noble empress, the liberation of self. The highest view can be seen once we have reached the mountain peak. And what a breathtaking view it is. A grueling climb that requires strength and perseverance. My candle just like went up really high. I just noticed that. But yes, that requires strength and perseverance, can lead to a feeling of total freedom. This is what it feels like to set yourself free by the power of truth. Fulfillment on the level of soul and wholeness of self. Regardless of what the world may see, you have earned your own sight. The path to oh my god, I want to butcher this word. Oh my god. Authenticity is not an easy one. Sorry. Bear with me. Okay. All right. And I lost my spot. Okay. There are temptations all around. The witch's lair calls you near. Dark forces seek to make you stray from your path, to neglect your true self, disregard your values, and dishonor your soul. Some people will even choose the easy path, selling their soul in exchange for a shortcut to the top. This never works. This is the false self, the starving ego. For when they reach the peak, their view is obscured by thick fog and mountain mist. They become cursed by the one who lured them in. They will never see the view. Only living truly can earn this gift of sight and fulfillment. The Truth card is about living with honor, integrity, and authentic. I'm just say authentic. And having goodwill toward humanity. Being a real gem in a world of fake stones, shining by your own light rather than relying on the reflections the reflections of others. It is to validate yourself fully. It is to honor the callings and highest truth of your soul, even when faced with temptation. Drawing this card can be a sign that you are currently navigating this path. You are indeed on a quest for truth. Living authentically has become a core value of yours. If you continue in search of this highest honor, you will surely be rewarded in priceless ways. Perhaps if you continue to live within the space of truth, you will achieve an abundance you could never have imagined. It is not dishonest to wish for true wealth in the metaphysical and physical world. Oh wow, I like this. Okay, so this is kind of just like a little bit of some advice. I know everyone kind of does things differently, so just do what works for you. But if you are currently on this path, which I am actually myself as well, I don't know why, because like as I was reading this, I kind of felt encouraged to kind of share what I've been going through lately. I've actually been sober for a month now. And so let's just say you're on a sober journey, or you're trying to, live your authentic truth, or maybe like eat better, or like wanting to work out, whatever it may be. It could be different things. It's like kind of putting in that work can be the tough part, but the results of after will, like, your highest self, your body, your emotions, your mental state will thank you for all of the work you put in. But anyway, what's basically what it's saying for some advice is visualize yourself on the peak of the mountain. Imagine you feel total fulfillment, wholeness, and peace of mind. You are giving spirit a hug every time you choose truth. Truth is spirit, and authenticity, yes, is the language of the soul. Meditate on the concept of the universe and spirit reciprocating true abundance every time you choose to honor your soul. Okay, I really like that. I like that a lot. And also, I was feeling drawn to the image as well. So we have the moon here, which makes me think of the Moon Tarot card, which also calls us to go on that like secret path, the hidden path. And it also does talk about, like in the moon card, is facing our shadows, like the dark parts of ourselves as well. So it's kind of a bit of a adventure going through it, but it's nighttime, obviously, so it's going to feel rough, but the moon does shine light as well. So, and also we have the moon on their third eye, so you could be going through a spiritual awakening currently, or just kind of meditating and opening your third eye. You could be wanting to strengthen your psychic abilities, or whatever it may be. So yeah, let me get into the tarot and kind of dig a little deeper for my pile ones on the current situation. I love these. They're so cool. Like, look at this. I love it. I don't know if anyone has listened to the artist Ghost Domain, but this is like, these cards were the reason why I got these in the first place, is because of like the Ghost Domain. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but If you haven't heard of them, check them out, because it's like kind of the similar like vintage cartoon in their music videos. All right, please and thank you, Spirit, for my pile ones. We are getting the Empress, so we are stepping into our Empress energy, or Emperor, or, you know, if you don't go by either, that's okay too. Just stepping into your power. I thought that was cool how those both showed up. I love that. Yeah, oh my god, I love this. The Fool. The Fool. Dang, you're getting all major arcanas. Okay, wait, hold up. I am going to just set this here, because, like, going into our, like, highest selves, you know, leveling up, in a sense, we kind of are stepping into the unknown. And stepping into the unknown can be a bit scary. But also the way the Fool does it as well is they're kind of just, you know, how do I say this? They're like excited too for whatever they're pursuing of improvement, but they're also stepping into the unknown as well. And they're also like, they're not afraid of it either. And then with the Lovers here, I kind of relate that to self-love. You know, extending yourself, self-love and grace. You know, you don't need to be perfect on this journey. You just have to keep trying and going. Oh no, that's too many. That's too many. Okay, I have to get used to these cards since they're new. But please and thank you, Spirit, for my pile ones. Okay. We got the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. So, when I get the Three of Swords, it can talk about heartbreak or some type of sadness, or thinking about something that is kind of leaving you sad. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting with this is maybe your way of having to level up was you had to leave a toxic ex, or having to leave behind toxic patterns or behaviors, or, like I said, for me, addictions. The Two of Swords, though, there was a bit of conflict in your mind, obviously. When there's ever new change or growth, it's like, it's kind of like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. It's like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to improve, but it's like, I'm so comfortable here, you know? So I can relate to that. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, we got the sad squirrel. Why the squirrel sad? Why is the squirrel sad? That's actually really cute, though. I like that. I didn't even know that was a card in this deck. I love this. Okay, this is gonna be my new favorite deck now. So with the sad squirrel, oh, why the sad squirrel, Spirit? Come on. Oh God. Oh yeah, okay, the Hermit. We got the Strength card. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So what I'm getting with this is, it's kind of funny because I had a different perspective, or like a new perspective on this Strength card here. But it's like, this could be you trying to get control of that little lion there, which could be, you know, kind of facing our demons or facing our dark side, you know, and choosing to rely on that inner strength to, you know, slay the lion. Yes, no, we're gonna slay demons. Demon Slayer. I think that's a band, actually. I'm pretty sure I've listened to it before. Anyway. Okay, so we got the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay. So, what I'm getting, because I was asking Spirit, why this sad squirrel? Okay, so you've been spending a little time in isolation. Good old isolation. Possibly, you know, meditating, contemplating, and looking within. And sometimes doing that can require a lot of strength, and also having to say goodbye to people that no longer serve you, you know? And sometimes that can be lonely. It can make you feel sad. I've been there, done that. 2 of Cups. Okay. So, with doing that, I feel like if you are recentering back to your highest self, back to your core, your soul, the truth that's within you, to what you really want out of your life, I feel like you will have opportunities come your way that will benefit you rather than take away from you. This could be people, this could be a job, this could be with finances. Yeah, as I said that, we got the Sun card. Oh my God, we got the Moon card. Yes. So, here, actually, let me move this. I'm like putting cards everywhere. Don't mind me. It's funny that I mentioned something about a job, because we do have the Page of Pentacles, which does talk about a new financial opportunity. Okay, there. Me being a perfectionist here. Okay, yeah, so we are getting the Sun and Moon. This could be attributes of yin and yang. You know, we all have that light side to us, but we also have that dark side of us as well. Which is, it's very important to embrace both. It's not like, oh, you know, like I gotta get rid of like that bad side of me or this and that. But it's like, it's important to embrace it, because when you embrace it, it has less power over you. Yeah, because so if I am talking to anyone who is trying to be sober, this is one thing I hated about AA meetings, was you had to say, hi, my name is such and such, I'm an alcoholic. And it's like, if you're saying that, you're giving more power to it by saying that, hey, I'm an alcoholic. But like, you're so much more than that, because you aren't the addiction. You are powerful. You are strong. And guess what? We're human too, which sometimes humans can have emotions, have feelings. It's okay to embrace those. Don't shove them down. And that's the whole point of the Moon card in the tarot, is to face some shadows and also even accept it too. It's not always about just shoving it down. Okay, so what I got with this 3 of Pentacles, you could be, now this isn't for everyone, it just kind of popped into my head, but you could be looking into making a financial agreement. It could be with a home, and what the heck do they call those? A realtor. But there is this sense of, like with the 3 of Pentacles, there is this agreement here that's being made. It could involve court, doesn't have to, but or maybe you're going to the court to get married. But there's something here. There's like this meeting up with someone that's like a part of like some financial thing. It could be maybe you're going to your bank to get that loan for that car, but going somewhere to talk about finances, if that makes any sense. Yeah, and you could be with that, you could be trying to balance out some things in your life that could be referring to finances. And yes, death and rebirth. Oh my gosh, I love this. Death and rebirth. So death doesn't always have to mean an ending. I mean, of course, like, obviously, death is an ending, but what I mean is that bringing death to the things that no longer serve you so that you can be reformed. Oh my God, what's the word? Transformed into a better version of yourself. And sometimes that means letting go of temptations, addictions, whatever it may be. Something that's toxic. It could be a toxic person in your life, family, friend, partner, whatever. That's what I feel. That's what I'm feeling for oh my God, they have a happy squirrel. Wait a minute, look at this. You've probably been a little bit of a sad squirrel, but don't worry, you're about to be a happy squirrel. That's actually really cute. I love that. Four of Pentacles, you could be trying to save up some finances right now currently, or it could be referring to holding on, like could be two things. Either you're saving up money, or you could be kind of struggling with money and having to kind of chip away at, hey, let's not spend here, and you know, yeah, if that makes any sense. All right, any last words, Spirit, for my pile ones? And then I'm gonna get some initials. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, sweet. So when one door closes, another one opens, leaving it in the universe's hands to take the wheel. Don't put too much control into it, because sometimes us humans, we might try to control everything, and sometimes that don't always work. So, all right, well, that was pretty intense for my pile ones. Let's get some initials. And when I'm doing this, I'm just pulling initials. This could be your name. Well, like the first letter. Jesus, I can't freaking speak. The first letter of your name, or the first letter of your last name. Or it could even be maybe your partner's name. But anyway. Oh, and I just realized I put months in here as well. So maybe your the month of your birthday will be in this too. So it's just kind of extra confirmation to be like, hey, this message is really for you. And if you don't get something, that's fine as well. It's just some extra confirmation. So I'm going to pick from okay. Okay, so we have a February birthday or a March birthday. So you could have a birthday in this month, or this could be kind of like a timing when things will kind of slow down for you and improve as well, which we kind of are coming up to February and March. So we have B, we have Q, we have L. Why did I say that all weird? L. Y, we have I, and C. Okay. Let me see if I can channel any names with these letters real quick. If not, it's okay too. We have bi, so you could be bisexual. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Man. Trying to see anything else. Well, it's interesting because I was thinking this. We have a CL. If we had a U, then we got a B. You could be going to the club. I think that's how you spell it. Libby. I mean, I'm getting LBQ. If there was, what is it? I'm forgetting all the letters for the queer community. Anyway, you could be a part of that. Clinton or Clint. We have bi, which, well, I mean BY, so be like bye. No. Let's see here. Anything else? Yeah. I'm not getting much anything else. But alright, well, my pile ones, hopefully you enjoyed this and this resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if you want to. Maybe you don't have to, but if you want to hit the like button, maybe share with any of your friends. Just give me some feedback on how these readings are going and resonating for you. I love the feedback. But obviously you don't have to. But yeah. But all right, on to my pile twos. All right, hello my pile twos. If you chose the Lover, this is your reading. Now, if for some reason it doesn't resonate with when I read this card off, feel free to go and check out the other piles and just see which thing works best for you. So we have the Lover, and that card number is 7, just in case you are, you know, into angel numbers or just numbers in general. But all right, so the card says, it is safe to surrender to the good feelings. We have Aphrodite, passion, goddess, abundance. So this is the Lover, just like the lovers in the tarot deck. So it says, I am indulging in feelings of joy and pleasure. Aphrodite, I think that's how you say it. Aphrodite? Okay. All right. The Greek goddess of love, pleasure, and beauty rules this card. Sometimes we seek abundance on the outside when really the most abundant experiences happen within, if we allow them to. Like feelings of bliss, excitement, romance, and passion for the good of life. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves to fully surrender or indulge in the beautiful feelings because we don't trust them. Oh, snap. We fear that they could end, which may lead to devastation, or we think we don't deserve them. It takes bravery to feel the full spectrum of emotions. The taller the tree, the deeper the roots, the higher the heaven, the lower the hell. You cannot live filled with fear. Humans are here to experience deeply. Allow yourself to become filled with passion and romanticize your life, yourself, your love, your projects, your future, your work, your art. Appreciate these things fully and deeply. If you get excited about something or someone, let yourself. It is safe to surrender. You will be more than okay. You will feel truly alive. Let the butterflies transform you from within, bringing them with magic, elevation, and power, new things and beginnings. Look within yourself for the abundance you seek. A sure way to magnetize yourself to even more of it. Now is the time to fully embrace your goddess energy. Like Aphrodite, lavish yourself with pleasurable feelings and lean into romance. If you've pulled this card, it could also mean there is a lover or potential lover in your life you've been hesitant about. Is this fear true, or are you just scared? If you have been closing yourself off, maybe it is time to open yourself up to the idea of true and passionate romance, but only if it's going to add value to your life. Ooh, snap. I liked that. Okay, so here's some advice here. It says, get romantic with yourself, your day, your lover, or your heart, or your work. Live your life as though it is a work of art. Waking up in the morning, drinking coffee, the music you listen to as you're driving or walking, what you're wearing, what you're creating, the fantastic and fun ideas you have. Do them. Act as if you are making a secret and special movie of your life, because you are. And when you remember something, you are watching it play. Your life is precious and worthy of feeling like magic. Even the seemingly mundane moments will be a nostalgic memory one day. Oh, wow. I love that. That was really good. A little different spin. Different from pile one, I will say that. So we're getting a little bit of advice maybe about a relationship currently. So let me go ahead and get into the tarot to kind of dig deeper about this situation with my new deck, if you haven't heard of it, Mystical Medleys. So if you ever heard of Ghost Domain artist, that's kind of what inspired me to get this deck, because in their music video they have like this vintage cartoon and it looks literally exactly like this, and I love it. So that's why I got that. But all right, please and thank you, Spirit. More for my pile twos, a deeper look into the situation. Please and thank you, Spirit. Looking deeper into this situation. Okay. Please and thank you, Spirit. We do have the Tower. Interesting. We have the Tower and the Chariot. So kind of what I'm getting with this, if this is referring to maybe a person in your life, there could have been something abrupt that happened that kind of changed like the situation of things. We have the Ace of Cups. This caused a lot of emotional, it brought up a lot of emotions for you. And just kind of feeling unsure of how to move forward maybe in this relationship. We are getting the Hermit and the Empress. So maybe this person has been a little bit kind of to themselves. We are getting Temperance. So that does talk about bringing a balance back into this relationship. So for gender's sake, we could be referring to a woman. Doesn't have to be, because, you know, a guy can be an Empress too. Or even a non-binary person can be Empress too. So, you know what? Hey, who cares? All right. Anything else about this situation? Please and thank you, Spirit. This one was wanting to poke out. Yeah, somebody's sad squirrel. See, we got the sad squirrel in the first pile. Oh my god. I like that. I like my little sad squirrel. But yeah, well, actually, I don't want you sad. Yeah, the Fool and the Magician. Ooh, whoa, we're getting a lot of major arcanas. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. Arcanas. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's this kind of like this unknown for some reason, and it's like it's causing you a lot of stress and emotions to come up, because it's like where is this going? Like, it just kind of felt like things, like we wanted things to move forward, and it's like, you know, I also see it kind of with the Magician, you know, it's like, you know, this person, you know, was like, they got everything. Like, they're my everything, okay? That's what I heard from Spirit. This person's my everything. Yep, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped in this situation. Yes, definitely still holding on to the outcome, seeing what will happen. Maybe this person is even distracting themselves with other people. Well, not other people as in like dating other people, but I guess like with friends, and maybe they might be drinking. Doesn't have to be, but okay. Anything else, Spirit? Oh god, I can't shuffle today. Yeah. Oof, oof. Y'all going through some trouble times. Both of you, actually. Both of you. Oh my gosh. We got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I'm trying to remember what the Seven of Swords is. Actually, let me just look it up. Just real quick. I don't know why it's escaping me, but for some reason I felt led to look up the Seven of Swords, so I'm just gonna do it. No, that's the Cups. Actually, this book is pretty dope, actually. If you look at the art on it, that's really cool. What is Swords? Oh, where are you? Where are you? Come on. Oh, here it is. What's that? Ten of Swords. This is fine. Life is hard, and this road really has run its course. But look on the bright side. There's always a new dawn just on the horizon. The king is dead. Long live the king. Okay. Oh no, the king is dead. That makes me think of, isn't it like, no, it's like, I don't know, it's giving me, like, it's making me think of two different movies, and I don't know why it popped up in my brain, but The Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland. So maybe this person really loves movies. Anyway, okay, King of Pentacles. And Three of Swords. Yes, this definitely caused some heartbreak between the both of you. Or maybe just you. I mean, I'm pretty sure this person feeling it too, because that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting with this is, you know, it kind of goes based off of what I read in that Lovers, is, you know, if I am talking to someone who is kind of, you know, maybe feeling unsure and hard to trust, maybe this situation is going on, What I'm feeling is like, I feel like it is safe to feel those feelings instead of holding them back. Like there is this potential for growth. And also the 9 of Swords. You're definitely up late at night overthinking about this. Like you've been doing a lot of overthinking. Maybe just talk to the person, you know? Or maybe they will get up the courage to talk to you. Anyway. Let me see if there's like any, I guess, advice. Or maybe the reason why things didn't work. Or maybe at a halt right now. I don't know. Why are things at... No. Why are things at this, like, halt? Okay, yeah. It's the overthinking, okay? It's the overthinking. It's just like what that card said. It's safe to be vulnerable. And I think that maybe in the past you've been kind of stabbed in the back a lot. People being kind of sneaky with you, maybe not being fully honest, which I get that, you know, sometimes that happens in relationships. But like, I personally feel like whoever this is, whether it's you or the person on your mind, I feel like they're willing to put in the work. It just might take some time. But if it's not referring to a relationship, it could just be referring to, you know, allowing yourself that space to be creative. It did talk about art, and continuing to do that. Keep putting yourself in a mindset or in spaces that inspire you and encourage you to grow. Again, we're getting a lot of pentacles of like growth, financial growth. We are getting the Star, and I feel like this will be a moment to kind of like bring hope back into your life, into the situation, whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be referring to a love situation, but ooh, that almost went in the candle. Don't want that. Yeah. You got the Magician and the Fool again. Okay. Yeah. I kind of feel like you have everything you need. Or this relationship has everything you need. Or this job or yourself has everything you need. Choosing to step into the unknown. Maybe even saving up some money. I heard start a business. I feel like you'll gain a lot of good finances from that. Strength. Got the Devil, the Sun, and oh my god. Talk about some intense. Yeah. I definitely like the Sun and the Strength coming through. Yeah. I feel like your downfall and the temptation is maybe this overthinking, or this other person is that's their downfall, and maybe this person is too much of like holding on to the past, maybe from past lovers, or maybe you and this person had a little falling out. I don't know. But anyway, okay. I'm going to get some initials, and I also have months as well that I writ down. So either this could be like your birth month, or maybe when things will, it could be like a general timing as well. And then I've got initials in here as well. So I'm going to randomly select those. Okay, come on. Trying to pick them out of here. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so we've got a February birthday, a July birthday, and well, I mean, if your birthday is in one of those months, yes. So February, July, and May. It could be the person on your mind. That's their birthday as well. We have August. Okay, and then for letters, we have M. We have I. Okay, so MI can also be for Michigan. We have a W. We have an E. We have a V. I'm getting... oops. I think this is how you spell it. Hold on. Is that how you spell it? View? Let me see a view. View, a view? I don't know. Anyway. This was the W. Okay. We have B. We have K. And we have D. So. Let me see if I can channel any names. I'll try my best. Could be Deb. Debbie. Kevin. Ah. Let's see what else. Could be getting, well, that's not how you spell Mike, but maybe Mike. Wait, no, I spelled that wrong. There, Mike. Jesus. Mike. Could have a, how do I spell this? Oh my god. How do I spell, oh my god. Could have a bike? Oh my god. We have die. Well, I don't like that. Maybe dying to your old habits or self, or, you know, kind of like the death card in the tarot. That's kind of what I'm referring to. You could have a BMW. We are also getting Kim. For some reason, okay, so we have I'm wondering if I can spell anything with this. I was interesting. Hold on. I was hearing be mine. Could be also getting Ben, even though I don't have the N. I'm getting bed. I'm in bed, maybe. Let me see if I can get anything else. Well, I don't think I'm getting anything else. So, all right, my pile twos. Hopefully this resonated for you, and just let me know down in the comments how this resonated. I love hearing feedback. Maybe pop a like or share, whatever you would like to do. You don't have to. But all right, I'm gonna move on to my pile threes. All right, love you guys. All right, my pile threes, if you chose potential and possibility, this is your card. Now, if it doesn't feel like it's resonating for you, you're more than welcome to look at the other piles. I do put timestamps below as well. But all right, let's read this card. This card number is 5. So if you kind of pay attention to angel numbers or just numbers in general, I just like to point that out. But all right, this card says, reach out to the potential that is calling for you. Future reality, highest self, quantum. I am quantum leaping into my highest reality. The world, the quantum traveler. You are at a point where it's possible to lean into a higher reality. There are infinite potentials and parallel realities all happening at once. Which one are you living? Which one are you creating? What are you attracting? Break the cycle of mundane repetition and settling into dissatisfaction. Is there something you feel drawn to? Is there someone you admire who you'd like to immaculate? Those feelings are pointing you to your highest reality. Wait, I'm sorry. Those feelings are pointing you to where your highest reality is. Okay, that's better. Even you feel jealous of someone or something. This shows you what your true potential could be. Pay attention and don't judge the feeling as negative. It is your guide. You are capable of tuning into the quantum realm and manifesting a best case scenario. The world is at your feet. Destiny is in the palm of your hand, and you are co-creator with the universe regardless of what is happening in the world and as chaotic as it may seem. You are a powerful extension of divine consciousness, here to play, evolve, and enjoy life. Your mission is no different in the spiritual realm. Your soul has been evolving. So too are the lives you have been living. Attune your energy like an antenna to the channel of your desired reality. Your soul has brought you here to live one of your fullest lives ever. Okay, so here is some advice. We have use meditation to tune into the field of pure potentiality. Practice the feeling of your desired reality as you are already living it, especially just after you wake up. Look into Meditations, Sitting and Walking by Dr. Joe Dispenza, or listen to Subconscious Reprogramming Affirmations by Jess Shepherd, Rising Higher Meditations on YouTube. Oh, okay. That's really cool. I'll have to check that out myself. While you're sleeping. In your present life, find moments every day to indulge in the things you want more of. Appreciate yourself for all the unique beauty you already have. Celebrate yourself every time you accomplish something you are proud of, small as it may be. Even if it is just having a peaceful day, love expands life. Appreciation expands your expression of self. Gratitude creates abundance all around you. fall in love with your life now and in the future. Okay. That was really awesome. I love that. Trying to see if I'm feeling drawn to anything in the image. Excuse me. My throat started closing up. That could be, so sometimes when I'm channeling, sometimes I'll get certain physical feelings. So it could be using your voice properly, even when it's difficult. I feel like that might be a tough one for you. I'm feeling this sense of emotions of maybe you kind of were raised in a childhood where your feelings and emotions weren't treated, oh, what's the word? We're kind of like, trying to think. Like they weren't valued. They could have been shoved down or told you that, you know, no, you're being weak or whatever. You could have had a little bit of a abusive childhood. And maybe you kind of struggle with some rejection issues too. I'm just kind of like seeing what comes up because I'm feeling very saddened right now, which was odd because I was feeling so like if you listen to how I was in pile 2, you'd be like, okay, why is this person like sounding different and speaking different? But yeah, no, like I just got this wave of like feeling of like I don't think you truly understand how like amazing you are and how much potential you have in this world. And I feel like others have tried to silence you. I see this person here, they've got like this beautiful flower and it's got a light on it. And I feel like this could be kind of like your inner child or the soul of who you are, like the inner being of yourself. And I feel like a lot of people have tried to shut off that light, that part of yourself, because honestly, it wasn't even you. It was because they were jealous of what you had and they didn't have that, or maybe they have lost it. But I feel like you have this type of energy, this vibe about you that sometimes it's very hard to make and keep friends because everybody is feel a sense of challenged by your energy. Or they're like, you know, hey, you're too like evolved over here, like, you know, like, or like you're too much of like mature or like an old soul. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like some people, like someone as rare as you is hard to find. And I feel like you feel deeply. You could be an empath, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of those water signs are very feelings oriented and you know, can be empaths or have psychic abilities as well. But yes, please don't dim that light. So let me go on ahead and get into the tarot and kind of look into this deeper for my pile 3s. We are getting the Lovers, so learning to love yourself, loving your life, kind of like what the card was saying, even when it's hard, you know. That's too many cards. I gotta learn how to shuffle these better. They're brand new. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Jesus. Okay, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. I'm not sure what that one's about, but I could look into it. You have this Five of Cups, and I find this really interesting. So the image here, I'm really drawn by the image of this. It's almost like you could be doing a lot of negative self-talk towards yourself or in your mind, but I see this person here, like they're almost like this little dark cloud or something, and they're just like not being nice to themselves, like in the mirror or something, or just like they're not talking to themselves gracefully and lovingly, or maybe it's even thoughts. But what I feel like is you could be focused on a lot of the trauma that has happened in your life, and I feel like that's what's kind of causing you to not reach that potential, which is okay. I mean, we don't really stop healing until, you know, we go to the next life, whatever that is. But you know, I am getting this. I haven't said this in a while because I usually like to try to avoid it because I like to kind of respect gender roles, but like kind of balancing your masculine and feminine energy. And I'm not referring to, I guess, like gender or whatever. I guess it's kind of just like we all have that kind of softness in us, and then we have like that kind of like not leadership, well, I mean, it could be, or just like that confident part of ourselves. So like choosing to balance that. And there I am with that coughing again. Interesting. You could be sick, and you don't have to be, but, or you could be a smoker. All right, and then the Chariot. Okay. So with this High Priestess here, you know, it's interesting. I had this pop in my mind because usually I say something else when I pull the High Priestess card, but you could be needing to get some wisdom and advice from your higher self or another person that's older than you. I mean, they don't have to be older. Just because you're older doesn't mean you're that wise. Everybody could be at completely different ages. Like maybe someone who is like 27 is like pretty mature, and then someone that's at 50 still acts like a child. But what I'm saying is seeking advice from someone that is going to give you the best wisdom, maybe even a mentor as well. Getting the Hermit and the Justice card as well. Now, usually the Justice card, you know, it can be about court or making something right, maybe someone forgiving you, or what I'm getting with this is forgiving yourself. I mean, it literally wasn't even your fault anyway. Like, people are shitty. Forgive yourself. Don't internalize that. Seeking knowledge from your higher self, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in. I mean, it could even be God. But seeking some type of wisdom that's going to help you. Yeah. Okay, anything else? Anything else, Spirit, before I pull some initials and birthdays? Well, I mean, birth month. Because this will just kind of tell you further what to confirm that this is your reading. But anyway, oh my god, I can't shuffle today. We got the Moon going through some healing right now. Ooh, Seven of Cups. and Page of Pentacles. Let's see what I'm getting with this. There could be a sense of comparing yourself to others, but it's like there's never going to be another you. You know, I feel like you were perfectly like made to just be yourself and not try to please others, because you're only going to hurt yourself. And I do feel that like the right people will come into your life to give you that love and support that you deserve, or recognition, maybe even from a job. Maybe a particular job wasn't treating you fairly. Maybe you'll have justice in that. That could be why the Justice card is coming up. Maybe there was something unfair that had to do with a work situation, or maybe a domestic situation, or something to do with, you know, obviously maybe getting away from a abusive parent. Okay, and then the Two of Cups. That's been there. Honestly, I think that's kind of all I'm getting. I feel like things, you know, healing takes time. Healing takes time from the past. But I promise you, you are on a good path right now. Or if you're not now, you will be. And, you know, I feel like you will find meaning and hope in your life again. Yeah, okay. All right. All right, let me pull some initials. And I also have months as well in here. So, oop, those ones wanted to fall out. Okay, let me see. We got... choose some letters. Okay, there we go. All right, this is kind of just random pick, but we could, okay, so this could be your birth month. Like you could have a birthday in any of these months. We have December, we have January, we have March, we have November, we have May, and I think that's it for the... Yeah, it is. Okay. And then we have A. So this could be the first letter of your first name, or the first letter of your last name, or someone that's on your mind. We have Y. We have... Yeah. We have V. We have P. We have L. We have S and Q. So let me see if I can channel any names potentially. I'm going to try my best. I've got Sal. Oh, Sally, potentially. Pal. Hey there, pal. Why am I talking all country? This is weird. Okay. Excuse me. Pay. Maybe you gotta pay someone soon. I don't... let's see. You could be in LA, Los Angeles. Please. PLS. I know that's not how you fully spell it, but please. Please wait. I don't know. I don't know why. This kind of looks like this could spell something, but I have no idea. I don't know. I've feel like that would spell something. Interesting. Let me see. Lay. We got lay. Maybe lay down with me. Maybe. P.S. Somebody could be writing you a letter. I'm not getting much for names. I did get a little bit though. Oops, I moved up. I'm not sure what else. Oh, we got Soleil. I like that. Oh, play. Maybe play. Let me play with you. No. Or maybe you're going to a play. Isn't VS something? I don't know. Maybe. Don't know. V. Well, if I had an I in here, it'd be VIP. Yeah. I think I already said Sal. We got pal. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm getting anything else, honestly. But alright, my pile threes. Hopefully this helped. Go on ahead and put a like on the on this video. That sounded weird. Put a like. No. Yeah, if you want to, or maybe leave a comment, let me know how this resonated for you. And share with any friends and family that you feel would really enjoy this. But alright. I hoped you enjoyed my little friend here, my little possum buddy, Shadow. I'll do a little up close before. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? I know. Look at his little tail. It's adorable. But all right, well, all right. Let me blow out this candle. But all right, I'm sending you all the light and love your way, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week and weekend. All right, and I'll see you on the next reading. All right, bye.